Hello, humans. It's me, Fuzz. Yes. And we're going to be playing some Pikmin 4. Yes. I wonder where our adventures will take us. As of this recording, I have finally uploaded the other 3 episodes that I recorded. But man, creating a thumbnail for this series was not a fun time. Or at least for Pikmin 4. It was better for Pikmin 1 and 2. But for Pikmin 4, it was practically impossible to avoid spoilers. Or, well, I'm hoping... I kind of hope they're not spoilers. At the same time, I think they looked interesting, what I saw. Let's just hope that whatever I saw, if it is real, if it is in the game, let's hope that in the game, or in-game, it's still... the impact of encountering it is still potent, hopefully. And I don't know when I would be encountering it. There might be another Pikmin type to encounter that I've not seen. Well, I guess technically I have seen, but I don't know much about it. Oh, so that's how this looks. Right here. Let's begin. I like the little icon to represent how many people we've rescued. Let's go. Now then, I'm still a little bugged about how I left that cave last time. And then just as I was leaving, I realized that there was something I could have done, potentially, to actually get him to come down. I did think it was really odd how I couldn't lock onto him, really, much at all. It was as though it was intentful for him to be pretty much not reachable, and that was weird to me. Oh, that's the wrong button. I was wondering what was... Wait. Huh? What was it trying to show? Eh? Wait a second. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just this stuff as well. ID badge. What about it? There's this guy. Unreadable. All from different planets. My. Well, actually... Captain's diary. The previous captain, my father, was the very definition of generous. When a rescue call came in, he zoomed off without a moment's hesitation. Once the mission was complete, he'd refuse to accept payment from whoever he rescued. He did this one mission after another, and now, due to his generosity, the rescue corp is pretty much broke. Shepherd family history. Isn't this technically Shepherd family history? This sounds like it anyway. Thanks to the technology that has come from space exploration, our lives have grown much easier, far safer. And on-planet rescue requests have decreased dramatically. But as migrations into space continue to grow, our service continues to be needed. So I'm happy to announce that we are extending our rescue services to the frontiers of space. Huh. Interesting. Olimar. Hmm. Anything else that I don't know? Majority rule, it's just a concept that you see throughout all the Pikmin games. Huh. Sunset approaches. Oh, and then the individual caves. Lost civilization. It looks like there are some of these things that I don't remember ever getting any notice about anything like this. Some of the objects I call treasure seem to be more complex than initially appear. It makes me wonder who made these, and where are they? I don't sense their presence here at all, but I suppose they could be hiding in the shadows, secretly watching me. My. It's occurred to me that the things I'm shifting through can be seen at the bottom of the screen, but I've only just noticed this. Poisonous oxygen. Yeah, it's poisonous oxygen. Doubt my spacesuit life support can hold out for more than a few days now. Maybe if I had a leaf like moss, or the Pikmin. What a silly thought. Mistaken sighting. I was so hungry earlier that I mistook a Pikmin for a pick carrot and almost bit right into it. The Pikmin are friendly to me right now, but who knows how long our relationship will last. I quickly apologized to the terrified Pikmin and gave it a hug. Right up to when he sent the SOS. There have been other data bits attached to just simply encounters and scenarios. Interesting. Equipped. Can you unequip it? Oh wow, you can. What's the purpose in this? Can you only have so many things equipped? Maybe some things are interchangeable? Specifically? Perhaps, for instance, this is an example. How much... You there. Voices.
Hehe, I've created a new item. Well, I developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You have to come see for yourself. Key, let's get started.
None of this stuff is new by comparison to what I was already aware he had. And there's this. I'd like to grab one of these. Made from all natural organic materials, these bombs are strong enough to destroy reinforced walls. Intrigued? Very. Oh, in this game these bombs are able to destroy them in one blast. That being said, these bombs look like a mix between the ones from Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 1.
Copia! A bomb. So powerful it can even destroy reinforced walls. Just be careful not to get caught in the blast zone.
It'll be very useful to be able to just use those whenever I feel like it. It doesn't cost very much. Nor does the thermal suit. I'd like to ideally get this and probably this. I want this instead of this, so I can test to see if it's interchangeable specifically, or if they can all be equipped at the same time. Thermal defense. What does he say about it?
Where is to keep yourself,
Keep your How the heck? Facilitating. Wear this to keep your facilitating body temperature in line.
Never freeze again, even in sub-zero temperatures.
Okay. Request is complete. I have it now. Let's get this. If it's gonna be useful, might as well have it sooner than later.
Show a running tally of how many Pikmin are standing idle. There's no time to lollygag on a rescue mission.
Sure. Of course, unless you have to.
Come back and see me if there's anything else you need.
Oh, it's the idle gauge just being shown. Okay. I haven't tried this drop a pin. Hole. Gear. No, they're equipped at the same time, so what's the point of being able to unequip them? Also, if the Pikmin that I was potentially spoiled to, if the name I saw is correct, I don't understand why this would be an item that we get in the game. I don't know what the Pikmin are capable of, but the name that I saw insinuates that it has something to do with that. Or would be useful in such a situation, so I can see them. Like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom ones. Pick that back up, unpin. Okay. Oops, sorry. This ship is over there. So after he sent out the... Like, what did he do after he sent out the SOS? What happened to him? Based on what Omar described in the one with the oxygen, it sounds like his air supply was running low again. Just like in Pikmin 1. He only had so much air supply. Not air supply, just, I guess not oxygen, because for them it's toxic. His life support systems were running low. Let's head out. Yeah. Let's just go back to the area that we were exploring, because it's the most interesting place to explore right now. That, and I'll probably tackle the cave that was... What was that in the background? What the heck? If that's... I think part of this area is supposed to look kind of like a playground, if my understanding is correct. So that thing might be like, oh no, a slide? Just the angle makes it look very, alarming. Here we go. Blossoming Arcadia. You see, I was concerned that that guy we needed the winged Pikmin for, that is assuming they're actually in this game. I mean, I think they're shown on the cover, or the game cover a little bit. Just makes me think of a concept that I'm unsure about. Because they could be in the game, just not in the main story. Did we really already... We almost had this... Yeah, I think we... Well, this area has a different feel to it this early in the day. Okay, what do we want to take down there? We don't really need any ice Pikmin. Oh, that's right, I can only carry so many Pikmin with me. Let's bring some just in case. I'll probably ask you to decide on that when I try to go in anyway. Yeah, let's see if we can fix that. go. The sightless passage. I can finally see the way to complete my objective in this cave. That is assuming I'm not mistaken. That would have been interesting if returning to the cave allowed you to have the prior checkpoint. Wait, didn't that thing say that once it's 100% cleared, then everything returns? So then, now that I've returned right now, everything should still be cleared out. Except there are more Pikmin here. There we go. That is kind of annoying. But at least I'm not wasting my time by coming down here. Let's check the ID card. Yes, indeed. Research Task Force Recruit. Francis? I get the feeling it's not entirely pronounced that way. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to view that C as. For years, this scholar has been working to achieve his lifelong dream, reaching mutual understanding with plant life. Oh, I see, so that's why you're here. Okay. That's kind of fitting, I suppose. Research Task Force. I had no idea there were researchers stranded here too. Next thing you know, you're gonna find like people who run bakeries stranded here. Or something like that. Yeah, fortunately, this doubles as also the way of getting to the higher ground. Alright. Good. Time for a battle. You there. Well, that worked out very well. Halt! There's actually something I was a little curious about. This shortcuts controls. Is there any way to change this? Open control guide. Okay, no. Settings. I didn't bother check this the other time. Camera. Survey drone. Motion controls. Actions. Control type. Quick? What's quick? Which actions? What does it mean by that? I'll watch wrestling. Okay, whatever that is didn't seem to change that. Control type. Quick, normal. Let's keep with normal for now. I don't know what the quick does. Actually, because I don't know what it is, perhaps I should have it at quick. Actions. I swear, this better not like skip cutscenes or something like that. It says actions, not action, like cutscenes or anything like that. Wrong button. Can you go back in from here? You can. Interesting. A treasure here? Oh boy, that startled me like nobody's business. There's another one. Did it freeze from eating? Well, I'm very surprised. I didn't even remotely suspect it. Like right before it got up, I feel like I saw the plant move. And then I was just like, oh no, something's terribly wrong here. I keep pressing that, trying to switch. Fuck it, I don't know. Wow. Now that's one heck of a odd entity. Okay, oh, again, wrong button. Now, where do we want to go from here? The time trial scenario is there, I'm not too interested. I do want to go up here. Yeah, that's where we should aim for next. There's danger along the way, so I'm better going there manually. I haven't been over here. No, there's Pikmin to be plucked. We don't know what we'll encounter. Probably faster to go this way. What are those? Oh, those are the spots where we could land. What's in here? Secluded courtyard. In the natural world, there are many examples of strange mimicry. That's not nectar. It does look, I guess, rather orangish, or the coloration of it's a little deeper than most of the ones I've been seeing recently, I feel, but it could just be the lighting, so I didn't think much of it. Where one lulls their prey into perceiving safety, but I never thought I'd witness it firsthand. Now I know the danger that can lurk, even in the jiggliest of places. Secluded courtyard. Wild Pikmin, both are question marks, insinuating that we'll get 2 new types of Pikmin, or we don't know what the Pikmin we'll find down here is. It suggested we bring these 2. So, cut down the amount a little bit and bring some red ones anyways. Alright, secluded courtyard. Let's see what this adventure has in store for us. I wish I had a drink. I mean, I guess I could make some tea, but this scenario, or I guess the house, it's less convenient for me to get tea than it was in where I was staying previously. At least that's what it feels like. Okay. What have we got here? Something suspicious. Blue Pikmin. We don't even have the onion yet. We can get some blue Pikmin. Oh, another glue of some kind. Huh? More blue Pikmin, but they're in the middle of a conflict, it appears. A rough total of about 5 blue Pikmin. Send Atachi this way. No, Atachi can't open that. Is Atachi the only one who can pull this? He can't pull up the Pikmin. Water, huh? Getting them would help. We can split up at this point. We'll go this way together. seems it was safe. What is that? Went down easily. Hold on a moment. Actually, so can the Pikmin do anything? They can. Okay. This is the point where we split up. It's also the point where I'm... Oh, why? Blue Pikmin! Yay! We haven't seen Pikmin like these before. I wonder if Captain Olmar ever encountered anything like them. Yes. At a glance, the blue Pikmin appear to have mouth-like gills. Ah! I'm trying to recall if either of the other games, well, particularly the first and second one, I don't think they describe it as mouth-like. The second one might, but I haven't gotten that far yet. In my replay through it, that is. Mouth-like gills that are notably able to function even underwater, thanks to their water-resistant and swimming talents. Water resistance. I can now transport things found in water. Exactly. I can now carry things in water. Search water thoroughly. I'm counting on you, Fuzz. Yeah. I need 20 of these, I think, to carry that onion, though. Which means I need to get more of these guys. I did not notice any of these guys until they just suddenly started going. Get them! This guy appears to be confused. Stupid. How many do... All flowers, good. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we find more water Pikmin. More blue Pikmin. Slowing down here. Here we go! Oh. Like that. Try using bombs on tough creatures too. This might be a time to use an item actually. What is that? Whatever it is, it startled me enough to make me not sure about my plan. I need to test something. I see. They can float, but they can still drown that way. That's, I think, what the problem is. Yeet. Ready? Nice. No more problems with them. I did not expect to encounter any of these here. How do we deal with them? Wow, they look a lot more interesting. Their eyes. From what I recall, they looked a lot more, how do I put it, simple? But they have like a lot of eyes now. I thought I was having an issue because of... Oh! So we've unlocked the next area, huh? Fantastic! We've accomplished our goal. With so much energy collected, we can really expand our radar's search area. Very nice. Excuse me. The sneeze just snuck up on me. My. Let's send you that way. Oh. Okay, there's another one. Well, great. It's being carried by one. Swung it with everything seems reasonable, actually. Let's go. There's another one. I was not ready for that for a while. I don't remember them being able to just fall down from above me. Is this faster at attacking too? That'd certainly make them a lot more ferocious, potentially. I mean, these small ones weren't really ever a problem, from what I remember. The electric ones being probably the only ones that were ever potentially all that much of a threat. In Pikmin 2, electricity would kill Pikmin that touched it instantly. In Pikmin 3, it was different from Pikmin 2. I wonder what happens in this one. Research Task Force Recruit. Huh. Butina? Pitina? Hmm. Highly focused on, and intelligent, she joined the team to investigate mysterious creatures through her unconventional methods. And I suppose that's how she ended up down here. To investigate mysterious creatures, she must have come here to study the Pikmin and other unusual wildlife. Yeah! Yeah, imagine a spider that can cause electricity. Or electrical surges like that. Yeah, it's quite concerning that that's the smallest I can like make it called. Like that's very, that's rather large for the smallest blip I can cause it to do. It's quite concerning. It's like too large. Ends up being inconvenient. I think there's more jello elsewhere, but I'm just gonna leave it be. I like this. I think this is the first hole where we were able to go even further than 2 down. We were able to go another down. Either that or I just don't remember. But I like this. How much? Ooh, that's 50%, huh? So this one's like, what, 4 deep? I look forward to seeing what else is here. I was actually getting a little concerned. Because until now, only, like, most of them were, like, either just 1 or 2. What do we have here? Easy to return to a sublevel? Go to the directory from the cave entrance. What? You mean that if you want to come back down, you can just skip all the way down? That doesn't sound right. Sounds too easy. A water spout, one of the gel creatures. Ooh, I'm very pleased to find that. It's not a yellow one, right? Shoot, it's hard to tell. I'm guessing that green bit at the top was supposed to insinuate that it is not a yellow one. The heck is that? Oh, they're fighting. What? Can it not kill them? Well, actually, shoot, because they're wild ones. Are probably the game won't probably let them get eaten or killed, however that entity is supposed to kill. So that'd be 15 blue Pikmin we get down here. Very nice. Okay, where to send Itachi and where not to send Itachi. No one to be plucked that way. Itachi should go this way. Omar will go this way. Not Omar, my guy. Omar, was met with an unfortunate fate. That's much too big of a whistle. And unfortunately, going near other groups just causes that to happen by default. Huh? Wait a minute. Am I mistaken, or is that... I think that's just the way down. I'm mistaken. I thought I saw another way down. I was very confused. Wait a minute. Now that's thoroughly suspicious. Dang it! So that's how it attacks. It took me too long to realize that they couldn't hurt it from that angle. Ow! What a dangerous entity. It's a quite dangerous entity indeed. 15, huh? How much for this? 12? Oh, these guys are dangerous. There's more. So that's where those leaves I didn't see the other time came from. They just fall down on us. I doubt you can use items, but let's see. No. Let's go. Okay. We don't have enough over here. Here we go. So a jelly entity. That's interesting. All right. Final level. Another. Huh. The way of this setup. What the heck is that? It looks like we're gonna get our first boss battle-esque type scenario. We encountered the jellies, but I have a bad feeling considering how there's just one sitting there that this is gonna be a really big one. Or it's gonna be a spider from the sky. Well, I don't want any Pikmin to get flattened abruptly, so I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, hello. Ah! Wow. Tug of war, okay. I'll go prepare itself. Get him! Interesting, it's like an entity from Pikmin 1, but it's not the same. Go! Nice! That was pretty cool. Get him! Eh? Eh? Wait, it's gone. Why? Oh my. Only 12. Oh, that's surprising.
Hello?
Let's see that ID. Oh, you know who this is? It's one of our guys. It's the doctor then. Oh, I didn't expect to get them as quickly, but I guess that works. A doctor who lives for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicines. I see. Yoni. Yoni. Yoni? Yoni. Alright, we found another rescue officer. Yoni, a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skills, he can treat any injury or illness that comes our way, really. We shall see. He can even, I bet he can even do something about the leafling cases. That means our pilot is the only one of us still missing. Please continue to search. He might not be missing if he got turned into one of the, yeah. Alright, let's ask him to examine the leaflings when he wakes up. Or Pilot Bernard might be, yeah, he might be one after all. It's exactly what I was mentioning. Oh, it's part of a different set. That's interesting. So our first boss-like enemy to deal with, and it resembles an entity from the first Pikmin game. That was like a water creature of some kind. Very blob-like and very similar in that regard to what we just faced. Look at all the treasures. Citrus lump, decorative glue, goo, universal rubber cutie. Another one, huh? Time maker. Interesting. Talisman of life, cherry blossom. Disgusted delicacy. Disguised delicacy? astringent clump? Blonde imposter. Expression hider. That works, I suppose. And nuggets. Investigation complete, of course. With this, our limit has been increased. Yes. Is there some reason why I can't bring out red Pikmin? Oi. I'm starting to have a new concern. Can you only have 3 types of Pikmin out at once now? 'Cause that's also dumb if that's the case. Wait, so that was a hole by itself, then that's a hole as well. Shoot, how do we get over there? Oh no. I think I know how I get over there. So that's what that ice wall is for then. And that's actually a hole, but we couldn't tell before. Now our next objective is to head over there. We'll also need to clear a path. There's no enemies in the way right now, so we just head there. Something's wrong. Why can't I select up to 3 types of Pikmin? Why? I see no reason to this. All I can say is at the very least I don't need red Pikmin out right now, but that's just annoying. Yeah, there's something like these mushrooms in Pikmin 3, from my understanding. Let's just double check that. Oh shoot! There's not something like those mushrooms in Pikmin 3. Though the platforms, there's something like that. Just, they don't show up like that. There's also a hole here. To get there, we would have to have gone up here. You.
What?
Ah, it's the it's that leafling. Is it just me as Moss? His dog creature thing. Has it got like a kind of odd look in its eye right now? Or is it just me? Like it's having a great time, but maybe not for a good reason. Oh well. Be careful. Could that be one of the one who attacked Dingo? Yeah, that's definitely them. Which means that could be Bernard on the ground next to him. It could be. Whoever it is, we can't just let him turn a leaf. We can't let him get turned into a leafling. Follow them. Well, they definitely will. Probably is my thoughts on the matter. Is there something up here other than? It does not appear that there's anything concerning up here. Oh! Naturally harvested. Very nice. What is this? Kingdom of Beasts. That's a red bull blacks. Red or black spotty bull blacks? Or it'd be a, yeah. My, these guys are dangerous. They're tougher. Take much more effort to go down. Many types of bull blacks have settled in this cave. Perhaps they're building their empire. To them, I'm just a foreign invader that must be eradicated. If danger becomes unavoidable, I'll need to rely on some of the items I brought with me. Wow, Kingdom of Beasts. This seems interesting. Hey, it's one of those from... Wait, that flower. It was not purple, it was black, so... Rock Pikmin. Looks like these guys aren't having any problems, fortunately. The bridge is almost done. Wait a second. Could we have just walked up from there? No, it just looks like we could. If we go into the water, I guess we could. Oh! Nice. Or we could go into this one. There's a cave up here. Drafty gallery. Beneath the passage, all I can see is an interminable darkness. I don't understand what that word is, and therefore I'm actually somewhat unsure if I'm even reading it correctly. I tossed a pebble into the abyss, but never heard it hit the ground. I must proceed with caution here, if I don't want Pikmin to accidentally throw... If I don't want any Pikmin accidentally thrown to their demise, let alone shaken off by some creature. That seems like a threat, one I recall having dreadful relevance in Pikmin 2. Yes. Hey, that actually looks like terrain that you would see in Pikmin 2. That looks like an old cave! What? There's a... Well, it's probably a geyser of some kind, but... It looked like a... The way the caves look at it... Oh, no, we're going. I kind of want to scream. That's what I get for rushing. Let's hope that this recommendation, this auto select that they choose for you, is not so bad. I really, really don't like it though. Whether they were trying to make it easier on me or not, it's kind of a... I don't like it. Let's hope that just red Pikmin's good enough for this. No creative solutions to this. Just actually quit beating on that. Can you guys just listen to when I call you, please? You go after that. Everyone. Guess not everyone needed to go after that. Yeah. With a force this large, we have the power. It appears to be the way down. We'll leave him to keep working on that. Bad news for you, sir. Game over. Yeah, another one of the puzzle pieces. Brilliant. Okay, that should be everything. Here we go. Fortunately, a large group of red Pikmin is very formidable. Kingdom of Beasts versus a heavy-duty offensive squad. Wow. Orange ones, that's an icy wall. Rock Pikmin! Here we go! Oh. Didn't check the stuff Rock Pikmin! Could this be Pikmin 2? No, this is Pikmin 4. There's no way these were mentioned in the voyage log. But they were. See, it's by Olmar. Rock Pikmin. Ah, the hard rocky rock Pikmin. They break crystal walls with their stout bodies and tough headbutts, survive being stepped on, and can't be pierced by needles despite their sturdiness. They can still be crushed on hard surfaces, or by some creature's teeth. Interesting. I guess that does kind of explain how comes they can be eaten. But the crushed on hard surfaces is not a thing in Pikmin 3, where these Pikmin were introduced. Not to my knowledge, anyway. They were completely immune to being crushed. But that's different. They're not entirely immune to being crushed by what they're saying. So they're hard as rock, huh? Now that I really do look at them, I see how you could easily mistake this Pikmin for a basic stone. Or a rather nice looking stone. Ah, they have that nice sound still. There's more of them over there. So now let's leave these guys to break this wall. Though throwing them is more effective than letting them to have it on their own. That was fast. Where did these guys just suddenly show up from? Do they all drop that now? How did I only get one out of that? Or am I misunderstanding? Oh, 13, that's a lot better. Wait a second. I was trying to understand what these little dots around it are. Why are there 2 out of what appears to be how many? Like 5-ish. 10. But if 13 is 2, is it? Or am I misunderstanding? Nope. Wow, sending them like that seems to be pretty effective in this game too. Oops. Wonder how long it'll take for them to break it. Is there any other nectar to be had? Anywhere? Not down here yet. Watch out. I have a feeling. I wasn't actually looking at the center. I was like, what's this spot? I was like, are they big? Surely not. Is it really that big? It's like a bamboo shoot? Or something similar? Is there anything else down here that's like that? What about over here? This time I am using the center. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. Ah, okay. that's everything. Let's go. It's nice to be filling out the kind of Pikmin I have, though. If you truly can only have 3 types of Pikmin out at once, that's just brutally disappointing. Why? I wanted to have my massive, colorful army. Sublevel 3. Given what the name of this cave is, I would hope that it's rather... Oh, no.
지도?
Why is there one of those here? Rock Pikmin are actually would be rather nice for this opponent. Let's go investigate that door this time. Maybe I can avoid waking this thing up. I kind of wasn't expecting to encounter this entity in this game. You don't encounter it at all in Pikmin 3, nor do you encounter it in Pikmin 1, but you do in Pikmin 2. And near the beginning of this game, we encountered its babies as well. If this is to insinuate how many you need to slay of something, then I guess it's time for a fight. Wait a second. Let's see how quickly I can kill you off. It's go time. Oh, our dog too. What is it, Atachi? Are you happy, pup? Wow, look how excited he is.
나는
The silly boy inhaled some of the ultra spicy spray, but it doesn't seem to be hurting him. Looks like he's brimming with extra energy. Let's go. Oh, yes! Oh, wow. It didn't explode this time. Might as well have exploded with how violently we killed it just now. No, in Pikmin 2, the rest of its body would explode segment by segment, and the head would be the only thing remaining by the end. Okay, let's see that ID badge. Universal Stylus? Will they be useful to me? I wonder. Why the heck would they come here? A stylus with clients all over the universe. Just say the word, and he'll unleash his fashionable skills at lightning speed. Well, his fashionable skills led him to a rather unfortunate location. Or maybe this was one of his clients, but then he got eaten. That sounds a little bit more reasonable, maybe. What is a stylus doing here of all places? What's the reason for coming to this planet? Curious. Well, we'll figure that out when we get him back here. Oh, that's right, this isn't the bottom yet. That's pretty nice, I like that. I don't know how much percent we are done with this game, so we'll just keep at it. Here we go. We haven't encountered any of the bull blacks. Only 50%. I like that. What other challenges do you have for me? Something's wrong. Why do those look like you can return to the surface any time? Well, that sounds like a terrible idea, given how the day is almost over. Those look like the babies from the thing we just killed, but they have legs. They're not supposed to have legs. Are they still more violent? 'Cause the baby ones, they're more violent than the ones that would walk, or more quick to the kill, but can't take Itachi that way, so it wouldn't be a good idea to send him to pick us up. Is there a button? Seems to be a lot of switches around here. Game over for you, big guy. Ah. Excuse you? I wonder where that one Pikmin was going off to. Okay. This was not quite according to plan. Oh, shoot. We didn't lose any, but we almost did. Oh, come on, please target him. I really don't like this auto-targeting thing. I mean, I liked it initially, but then it started to become very inconvenient. As the one in command of such a grand group of Pikmin, I need to be able to position them exactly at very specific locations. Right in the moment. And if they won't go to where I want them to go, then it could mean the deaths of several of the others. That's not good at all. No, 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 no. Down we go, though. So 15 rock Pikmin. Very nice. There they are. Nice. Now we have 20 rock Pikmin. Yes, it has. It'll grow even more. I'm thinking I'll probably use another spray on him. Well, for more to deal with him, but in some ways I feel like I'm viewing it as too big of a threat. Not overestimating this entity. Well, I don't know. I just know that from my experience dealing with them prior, they can be quite the problem. Okay. That's how it's done. What was that? I'm rather confused as to what just happened. Why you just drank the... Okay. Let's try this. None of them appear to have leaves, so I guess we're all good. We're quite the large force now. Who dares to challenge us? Or stand before us in this case. As Olmar's note was saying, this is like their cave, I suppose. I mean, they were here first. Not that that matters all that much. We will crush them. Oh! Final floor. And it looks like there might be a large clearing over there. Some manner of combat challenge. But what would they have us face? Stay here, everyone. What is this? Hello? What are you? That's what that is. I realized far too late what it was. We have an Emperor Bull Blacks. In fact, we have two. Pikmin 2 style. Instead of aggroing the other one, what I really should do is try to figure out what this is. Is he gonna still come over here? Perhaps standing here is not the one. Okay, it did lose track of me. I like how it has its own theme song. That's interesting. Alright, fool. Take this. Oh, that's really bad. Keep playing. It's gonna be a little tough. You guys. Dang it. Why are we going after them? Stay back when I say you stay back. Did we lose any? I thought we lost someone. I can't just put it down. That's kind of actually annoying in this case. Because if I turn to them, I'll lock on to them. Dang it. I guess I really didn't want to do what we... What did they just try to do? Okay, I guess I'll just have to fight them. Back up! Wow. I'm trying to recall how many times in Pikmin 2 you have to face off against these guys without bombs. The easiest way to deal with them is with bombs, but the bombs in Pikmin 2 that you're granted aren't the same as these. They're much bigger and only really used by like Olmar or any other captains you have. The Pikmin themselves don't really use them in that game. In this one it looks like the captain still uses them, but it's different. They're small enough to be flat out like chucked big time, but we can't seemingly just put it down. I'm trying to recall if you can throw the ones in Pikmin 2 at all. I think there is a way to do so, but I don't remember how to do it. I just distinctly remember playing the two-player battle mode, and you definitely could chuck bombs, but I don't remember how. Uncharted Planet Tourist? Oh no. An actual tourist came here. Mika. A new teacher at the Allian Academy, whose putting her liberal arts degree to good use as an advisor to the Planetary Science Club. Really?
Eddie!
A school teacher? Did she come here as a part of an educational field trip? Oh, but then that means other teachers and students from the school could be stranded here too.
Fishy!
We better get the whole story from her as soon as we can. I did not expect to encounter the Emperor Bullblacks so soon. 2 of them, to boot. Not quite as... The heck is that? There's something really interesting looking over there. How many did we lose? Approximately 9 fire Pikmin, I think. Our red Pikmin, no! And this is the part where I want to scream. Oh yeah, of course. We don't have freaking... the right kind of Pikmin to deal with it. Oh no. But we could just walk right over it, so it could be worse. What is that? What kind of trophy is what it makes me think of, but a trophy of what I don't recognize, if even. This thing's not supposed to be some kind of mask, is it? A really odd looking helmet. That's different. They started singing us a tune. Why? I wonder what spurred them to do so. That's like a tune from Pikmin 3 specifically. That's interesting. We don't have an even amount of Pikmin with us. Yeah, I don't know why. That was interesting though. And that's also everything. Having to deal with one Emperor Bullblack is one thing. But having to deal with 2 at the same time, now that is concerning. When I saw those mounds, I legitimately did not remember until it moved. I did not recognize that at all. But the moment it moved, I was like, I feel like I've seen something like this before. And then I could see its face. I was like, oh, that's what it is. I wasn't sure what it were, but when I saw them, I was like, something is gonna come up, but I didn't expect it to happen like that, because I didn't realize that it was just those. We got a Flaky Temptation, Memory Fragment, bottom right, Ambiguous Goo, Anxious Sprout, Disc of Joyous Wisdom, Planetary Rubber Cutie, Sweet Stubble Knot? Candy cane, huh? Haven't had a good candy cane in a while. chance totem. Chew cut gourd. Crew cut gourd? Crew cut gourd, yeah. Cookie of prosperity? My. Ancient statue head. It's kind of hard to disagree with it. I'm not sure what else this would be. That might be very accurate. Now I've got quite a bit of Pikmin to our arsenal, but it's going to feel slightly lackluster if we can't use all that many. Is it because the onion only has so much Pikmin registered to it so far? Or is it got nothing to do with that? Whatever it is, it's making me concerned. There's another hole, but we're not going to be able to get in there right now, are we? As quickly as we can get the Wire Pikmin's onion, the better. But if we don't have enough of them, it won't matter a whole lot. Yeah. And we're way too far away from the other hole to just suddenly jump on in. Up to 3. Ridiculous. The next one to investigate is over there. We got treasure there and there. Time trial. Olimar. Treasure. While there is still stuff here to do, I say let's head over to the next area potentially. So maybe that's not a great idea. We could get the onion for the water Pikmin. Perhaps. And away we go. Nice. I wonder what the next goal will be to reach. If we're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search, we need you to go out and gather more Sparklium. Energy replenishment complete. Now let's switch on the radar.
Picture.
It's working.
Whoa.
Yes, once again we've detected more SOS signals in an unexplored area.
You okay?
I'm glad to hear our search radius has increased. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get out in the field and find our missing rescue officers and Captain Omar. I think we've already found him, though. Or what's left of him, anyway. Lots of treasure. Daughter doll head. Orbital communication sphere. Velvety dream drop. Mechanical harp. Memory song. Shake a smile. Huh.
Honey.
Yoni. Yoni? Spat, Captain. Seems we're making progress.
On.
Well done, Fuzz. So, where is he then? We need to discuss the Leaf Link situation as soon as possible. Thing is, after the forced sleep mode was lifted, he kinda went right back to sleep. I think he's been exhausted examining a plant that only appears at night. Wow. So he was pretty sleep deprived.
Eh?
Seriously? He was walking around at night here? It's ridiculously dangerous. We have yet to see how ridiculously dangerous it is, so I'm actually still a little bit dubious on that notion. Like, in the previous Pikmin games, we'd leave the planet's surface and we'd see all sorts of creatures come out to try to get you. But, like, so if we didn't take off right then, would they just suddenly jump out of the bushes to try to get you? We never get to see what would happen. But even if they did, it's not like I couldn't fight them off. Never has there been something that showed up where I was like, I definitely wouldn't be able to fight that. There has been times where there was enough things that were dangerous to the point where I was like, probably would not want to have to fight them all at the same time. That would not be nice. But if it was a full team of red Pikmin and it's enemies that they can handle, whoever just jumped out of the bushes might want to jump right back into those bushes and hope that we don't come after them. Suppose I should be grateful he's still alive. Yeah. Huh? That's strange. I put a bottle right here. Where did it... Dingo! You didn't drink that liquid that was sitting right here, did you? Hey, don't shout at me like that. But yeah, I was thirsty. And it was right there. So, I gave it a try. Who cares? Well... that was the medicinal ingredient that Yoni was using in his experiments. And you never thought to mention that until now? You didn't think that maybe you shouldn't run around drinking other people's stuff? Punk. You have only yourself to blame. Why do I feel suddenly hot? Are you alright? Maybe you should go lie down, Dingo.
On.
Guess let's put this meeting on hold for the time being. I see Dingo still being useless. 7,000. Only 7? I feel like we've rescued more of them by now, but oh well. I wonder how many of them there are. This place is going to be quite bustling by the end of this.
Puff.
You should be caught up on everything now, Yoni. According to Dingo, this castaway might be our pilot. His suit's different. Let me think. That voice. Wait a minute. Is this a guy or a girl? I can't tell. Unfortunately, the name isn't really helping me figure that out. The primary symptoms of the growing is the growing leaves. Yes. If that's the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. Hand me a scissors.
Ani?
While stranded, I discovered a bewitching specimen called a lumic... lumignot? It only appears in the dark of night. When day breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. Degradative? Degradative. I believe we might be able to make medicine out of those secretions that can break down this newly grown leaves. For real? I mean, cool, but then they'll find out I just left. I don't think you had much of a choice, unless your story is inaccurate, and now you're saying that you like saw him get grabbed next to you, and then you just abandoned him. If that's what you're saying, then maybe we will see that. But even if that were the case, we wouldn't know unless you told us or they told us. So yeah. Ah, alas, our friend Dingo here is consumed. Oh, has consumed the sap that I previously collected. So the new blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicine ingredients for us. Night expeditions on this planet? My, I am very intrigued. Despite how it has now become daytime, more so thoroughly for me, where I'm living currently, and how I'm probably going to stop this recording in a moment, and I typically would go to sleep around this point. I kind of want to... I want to keep playing. This Pikmin game has me in two minds. It keeps doing things that I'm like, no! And then I'm like, well, I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying it quite a lot, actually. It's a conflicting feeling. I almost felt similarly about Pikmin 3 when I was playing through it initially, but it was less potent. Yeah. In fact, this game is almost the embodiment of how I felt playing through Pikmin 3, if you just ramped up how extreme that feeling was. This game, and it's kind of odd because I wasn't like waiting for this game for like many years. While Pikmin 3, I felt like I was waiting for like quite a lot of years for that. Night expeditions, huh? Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over, except in the literal sense. I'm thinking this is a girl. Find me later and I'll teach you all about, all you need to know about night expeditions. It's not going to be something stupid like, you can't bring the Pikmin because they don't like it. And if they didn't like it so much, they'd go to the onion by themselves, wouldn't they? You would never see them suddenly getting munched because they didn't go into the onion. Excellent. Thanks to Yoni. It sounds like we'll have a solution to our leafling dilemma. Now everyone, to your stations please. Yeah, kind of pointless to chase after Omar if we can't even fix his head in the first place. Copy that, okay. Oh. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You found his ship, which we could see off in the distance. The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started clearing out a new area when we came upon something odd. A spaceship in despair. That's an interesting way to describe it. Wait a minute. Even if Omar... he was making progress, he found his communications relay system, so he sent out distress signals. And then he crashed. Again? So his life support was running out. Did he try to flee again and then just had the bad end of Pikmin happen? Is that because of But that's so weird. If this game's story premise is essentially what happens in Pikmin 1 happened again, except this time he got to send out like distress signals, and then he gets the bad end, and then we arrive. Except now we get to see the result of what happens when he's plucked. But who plucked him? Who pulled out the Olimar Pikmin from the ground? Because surely he couldn't have just released himself. Though when he turned another space traveler into, I guess, a leafling right in front of us, they didn't end up in the ground. He didn't have to pluck them. So maybe that's what happened to him? But that defies the actual bad ending of Pikmin 1. Isn't there a cutscene where Olimar becomes like a Pikmin, kind of? But there's no one there to pluck him, so nothing happens. You don't get to see what he would have been. Spaceship in despair. It's clearly missing its captain. It's also clear that our distress beacon never mentioned about what your ship looked like. Olimar? They're probably out somewhere in need of rescue. We'll do our best to find them. That's so goofy.
Oi!
I almost forgot. We found some raw materials while establishing the new area. Please put them to good use. Really, how much? That's not very much.
Fuzz!
The stylist is looking for you. Anyone else? I really want to see that night adventure. Can we go all the way over it? I swear. That is an enemy, isn't it? If what I'm seeing is correct, it's more devious now, too. Let's find out. No. No, it's not. How comes from a distance it looks like an eye? Look at it. You see that? Graphic render distance for certain things. How odd. This looks kind of suspicious, doesn't it? Do you dig here? It appears not. Whose spaceship is that? Before we get started with the task at, like the night mission and investigating with more of the people here, I'm actually going to end this video here. And then I'm going to continue, because I'm very, very interested about this night mission. Yes. So then, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now. I'm looking forward to this.